Hi, I'm Andy and you're watching Andy Does Cycling. I'm outside and I'm in Staffordshire today, and I'm going to show you my second bike that I've got, which I picked up for £100 off Facebook Marketplace, and it's a pretty decent bike, so let's go straight into it. There we go. Okay, so this is different. Obviously this is a hybrid bike because we have the flat bars instead of the drop handles, and this is a Boardman DRC Comp 3XB, circa 2014. It's hardly been used at all. When I did buy the bike, it did come with some white road clipping pedals on, so I've taken those off. I haven't got them here with me at the moment, they're back down in Dorset. So I picked those ones up. They were £12 from Amazon, so I will drop a link in the description if you do wish to get some of those pedals. They're very basic, but they're aluminium and they come in a range of different colours. I think it was white, red, green, blue and black, so I've gone with the white ones to kind of match in with the rest of the bike. Okay, so let's start at the front of the bike. First of all, we've got SRAM, Avid, everything is all marked down as Boardman. I'm not sure if you can make that out on there. USB rechargeable lights, they are from Halfords. I purchased those. It did come with a bell. Coming down, we've got forks. I think these are carbon forks. Also, we do have disc brakes. I'll come back to those in a second when I do turn the bike around. We've got some decent alloy rims on there. These are Boardman make, and we've got Vittoria Zafiro tyres. They are 28mm wide. There's a few little scuff marks, as you can just see there. That is just where the cables have rubbed. So what I might do is try and get some white electrical tape just to protect the paint there. Coming further across the bike, as you can see, it's a very nice contoured shaped bike frame. As we can see, it's triple butted lightweight alloy. So yeah, that's good. Bottle holders, pump with the holder as well, that was all from Halfords as well. I'm not an affiliate or anything to do with Halfords, it's just cheap, affordable stuff that I can get readily available and basically just use straight away. Obviously further on down the line I may use a little bit more professional grade stuff, but obviously at the moment everything's on a budget and just using stuff that works. So we've got the standard saddle here, that's in very good condition, no rips or tears. We've got a rear reflector, another USB rechargeable LED light, that's from Halfords as well. On the back we have the same wheels, same tyres. Both wheels do have these nice anodized aluminium orange caps as well, which from a car perspective is, I have had some on the car before, and what they do is they start to oxidize or rust and they end up getting seized on. So I mean, they look nice, but I think eventually I will just use the standard black plastic ones, because the last thing I want to do is get a puncture and then not be able to remove this because it's seized on. I mean, I suppose the other thing is maybe just put a drop of grease or oil on the thread so it doesn't stick. Okay, so let's have a look at the front drive here. So it's FSA, power drive Vero. Not sure if you can make that out on the camera. I'm not sure what make the front derailleur is, but everything works and the indexing is fine. And then coming to the back, we've got a SRAM shifter again. That's quite nice, that all works perfectly. So yeah, I mean, that's it from this side. Bear with me 1 second and I shall rotate the bike. Okay, so from this side we'll just have a look. We've got the quick release wheels here, 160mm disc, BBS cable or mechanical operated disc brakes. So I mean, they work quite good actually. As I said, if you saw my previous video when I was talking about the other bike, I did my second bike ride out on this one, so it was the first one for this bike. The brakes were a little bit, what's the word? I'd say spongy, but after I'd used the brakes a couple of times, they actually work really well now. So there was probably just a bit of surface corrosion on the discs and the pads, and obviously that's worn away, and the brakes have been rebedded in now. So yeah, everything's great, everything works perfectly as it should. Just come around to this side, look, there's still a barcode sticker on there, so that's quite cool. Power drive Vero FSA, we've said that on the other side, pedals, and then here's the rear disc brake caliper as well. That all works great. Just maybe put a little kink in that so it's not rubbing on the paint. There you go, that's better. Quick release, and I think this is the same size caliper, rotor on the back. So yeah, I mean, that is the only chip in the paint. The rest of it hasn't washed off with degreaser or anything, but I'm guessing maybe just a little bit of T-cut and that'll all rub out. There's a couple of marks here as well, that's more like a scratch. These ones here around the seat post, when I saw the picture on the advert, he did have a lock wrapped around it, so I think that's just rub marks from where the lock was situated. So yeah, that is bike number 2, Chris Boardman Comp DRC 3XB. Pretty good bike, nice and comfortable to ride. I went with this one just because, obviously, if you saw my bike history video, I've always gone with mountain bikes, but obviously the rest of the style is more like a road bike, so obviously hybrid. So hopefully we'll see how I get on with this one. If I do become really comfortable with the drop handlebars for a road bike, then eventually I might replace this for a drop bar, and obviously all the correct shifters and everything, and see how I get on. But you know, that's just an option further down the line. But yeah, it's a really nice bike, and I'm looking forward to getting back on it. So that's it. Okay folks, so that is bike number 2, the one that's based in Stafford. So obviously when I come up here, that's the one that I'm going to be using. There's not much else to say apart from please stay tuned. Obviously there's going to be more videos of me going out on the 2 bikes that I have, and if I do need to do any work on the bike, such as puncture repair, upgrading components or anything like that, then obviously that'll be all featured on the channel. So thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share this video with anybody that you know that's into cycling, and I'll catch you all in the next one.